Ready?
Yeah.
Me dabby doll. Right. Hello and welcome back to Gems or Junk. Now, it's been a while because me and James haven't found anything to buy, have we?
No.
But went to a car boot today and I picked this box of bits and pieces up. So let's have a look through it, shall we? We'll put it over here out the way. Now there's a few bits in this one. The first bit I'm going to pull out is this. Now this is obviously the old drive unit to a 37, but it's got no brushes, but the armature and the bearings look okay. Worth it for spare parts. Oh, and everything in this box came to 15 quid off various sellers. The next thing in the box is this, an English Electric Type 3 disc. Now don't get excited, it's an empty box unfortunately, but as I said to the guy, it's an empty box. It's got the thing there, look James, the card. Now one of this, is it the trash to track number 2 or 3? Yeah. We did this 37 up that we saved from the bin, which hasn't got a box. Well, it has now. Look, now it's got its own box, so I'll keep that in there instead of having it on the shelf, I think. So that's handy, isn't it? Yeah. That's handy. So that was in that box there. So the box was in amongst all the other stuff. Let's put that at the top there. We'll go through the carrier bag in a moment because that was from a different seller. Now, next out the box of tricks was a Southern Railway parcels coach. Now these doors on these open, I think, James. Yeah, there you go. I've got one of these in BR blue, so that's handy. So I've got another one now, and that's in its box. No, oops, no markings on the box, James. I don't actually think that might not be probably the right box for that, but that was in the box, in the £10 lucky box. Next in the £10 lucky box, there's another empty box there. That is for that's for a Southern Railway utility van. So that's the box for that. We've got another empty box for Flying Scotsman. Yeah. Is there anything underneath the plastic tray? No, so that's another empty box. So people are probably thinking, you spent a tenner on empty boxes, but not quite. Got that coach, that's worth a £5 on its own. So there's another empty box. Getting down to the bottom now, and this Intercity second class Mark II passenger coach. This looks like it needs some TLC and he's putting back together. Oh, it's got a wire in it, look. What's that for? Oh, has it got a lighting kit in it, James? No. Oh, it's got lights in it, look.
Yeah.
Well, a bulb at least. That's restorable though, isn't it?
Yeah. We
can restore that and run it on the garden railway. Look, it's got pickups on the wheels, look. So it's one of the later Mark IIs. So that was in, but then the gem of this box has to be this that's laying on the bottom. Triang double-ended diesel locomotive. Look at that now. It looks a bit worse for wear, as does the box. What's underneath here? There's something under there. Oh, is that just... Looks like it's got a wheel on it or something though. It's all been glued. That's what that is, it's been glued. But that was double-ended diesel. Now it's missing the fairing off that end, but I'm pretty certain I've got one of them in the spares box somewhere. It's pretty cool though, isn't it? So I've got the controller hooked up next to me. Here, James, just hold that upside down. Look. Hold that upside down. Now, what do you reckon? Ooh, that was a big spark. Right, that is shorting out. That is shorting out. That is. Shall we have a quick look, see if we can get it going? Hey?
Yeah.
James has got a bit of a cold at the moment, as you can hear him sniffling in the background. He's had 6 weeks off school. Well, not 6 weeks yet, have you?
No.
It's been lovely having him here. He's made me lots of cups of tea. Excuse me, what are you doing? Right, let's have a look. The brushes are there, look, James. So why is that shorting out? Right, let's see if we can... If this don't work straight away, I won't waste time doing this. We'll just see if it... No, there's a short circuit in there somewhere, isn't there? Yeah. So I might do that as that will be a video for another day. I think that will. Trash to track triangle double-ended diesel special. So I won't screw that back together at the minute because people will get bored, won't they? So that was everything in that box for a tenner. You got the double-ended diesel, the box for the 37, which has come in handy, and these two coaches. Now for 10 quid, I don't think that's too bad, do you?
No.
I don't think that's too bad at all, James. So set that. Now the next item I found off a different seller, I think, is the bargain of the car boot, and it was at Tallington, if anybody's interested. A boxed Bachmann branch line brake van. Anybody care to guess how much I paid for this before I tell you? Anybody? £1. £1 this was. In a box of, there was a big box of Days Gone cars. And I said to the chap how much. He said anything in that box is £1. Look, that's never been used. It's still got the tissue on it. So I paid £1 for that. £1 for a Bachmann brake van in a box. 20-ton brake van unfitted. That can go straight into service on the garden railway, can't it, James?
Yeah.
For £1. Honestly, that I was well happy with that. You wouldn't, even if it was second hand in a model shop, you know, unboxed, you're looking at a £5 or £6 easily, aren't you?
Yeah.
Is that all you can say? Yes, no.
Yeah.
James has scrapped the 10,000 viewer face reveal because he's too ugly. So that's it, a Bachmann brake van for £1. What we got next? Oh, next item was this. I think that was 20 pence, 20p. That was, again, that was in a box of cars, Hot Wheels and the likes.
Paint it to look
Yeah,
cheap for-
I'm going to paint these up, I think, as a few vintage coaches. But that was 20 pence. Then I found a Lido trackside British Railways van for the, again, garden rail. It's a bit dusty and marked, but for £1. £1, that's very good. Sorry about that, viewers. James is playing in the background. Pack it in. Stop playing with it. So British Railways trackside van. I've got one of them, but in London brick colours. I have.
Yeah.
So what we spent so far? 10, 11, £12.20 for all that. Now, whizzed through that lot. Now, the next thing I found in a Hamleys bag, these were 50 pence each. And it's a bag of wagons. So we've got another brake van, a Hornby or Triang brake van. In very good condition, all buffers and couplings intact, look, James.
Yeah.
Then there was a bogie bolster. This is, again, is Triang. But these are ideal for the garden railway because if they fall off, you know, 50 pence a wagon. So there's a bogie bolster wagon there, missing the bolsters, but nothing new there. Norstand Grimsby fish coal hopper. I think we've got one of these, haven't we?
Yeah. Well, I did. But...
Yeah, so buffers again all intact. Norstand wagon. Then I got, oh yeah, one of these. I've got about 8 of these because I've got an engine in London brick colours. A bogie brick van, but that is the sides are cracked, but that can glue. Look, that's just popped out. That's fine, that is, James.
Yeah.
Triang bogie brick wagon. And like I said, 50 pence, so you got £2 there. Then I got a prime pork van. I used to have one of these when I was little. Probably still got one somewhere. Prime, but I don't know why all the buffers are painted silver. Oh, we've got Jennifer. Jennifer's arrived. Let her in, James. Well, we've got another. Say hello, Jennifer. Hello. Next wagon for 50 pence was a Hornby tank wagon. It's missing the top, that is, James, but I'm sure I've got a spare one of them in a box somewhere. Shell tanker wagon. And then there is a Insulfish. The roof's gone funny on that one. I don't even think that's the proper roof for that. Yeah, we'll put it up in a minute. That's not the proper roof for that van, but 50 pence. There's an Insulfish. A China Clay tank wagon, Triang. What's going on? What's she demolishing, something? Kids, that ladder's actually broken in the bag because that was connected when I bought it. Bit of China clay tank wagon. And last but not least, one of my favourite wagons. Oh, hang on, James. Look what I've just found in the bottom of the bag. The top to the tanker. So it was there. It's just fell off in the bag.
Yeah.
So it actually needs the strapping put on. So I've got some spare ones of those. And as I was saying, a Triang conflat with the little generators on, which I featured in a Trash to Track with the freight train set. So 50p a wagon. So what did I go? 1, 2, 3, £4.50. I think actually the bloke only charged me £4. So that's 16 quid I spent at the car boot to down train stuff. 10 quid for that. £1, 20p, £1. So that's 12, 13, 14, 15, £16, £17.20. Now that's not bad going, is it? All that for £17. I think we've got some real gems there. Jennifer, we are trying to film here, darling. So, shh. Yes?
No.
Okay. My favourite buy, the bargain, James. Oh, favourite bargain was the brake van for £1. Bachmann brake van. But my favourite thing, I think, has to be this diesel. I look forward to doing that on a Trash to Track. So, yeah, £17 from a car boot. We're back. Gems or junk, one off until we find some more stuff. Jennifer?
Yeah?
Shush. Honestly, Jennifer's a future star of the channel. 4 years old. Oh, thanks for that. Can't do that, can I?
No, you can't put that in. You have to
Right, so thank you again for watching Gems or Junk. I know people have been asking where it's been, but we generally haven't found anything lately worth buying. Yeah, we've just not found anything worth buying, but I hope you'd agree this was all good and has made quite an interesting video. So, thanks for watching Gems or Junk.
What? Please like, share, and subscribe.
Please like, share and subscribe from James. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye,
Say, please like, share, subscribe.
Bye-bye, Nanny.
It's not Nanny, oh, honestly, kids. Right, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye.